You want to take the fake play off this as well, or fuck it?
Nah, we're good.
That truck over there looks kind of nice.
Yeah, you're right, actually. What is that?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen that before.
Hey, boys, tuna shop on Friday. Can you believe it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck, I gotta get more money by then.
Yeah, take all your mask off, Bjorn.
I'm right here.
Hey, is Pred or Amber Gold around?
Nope. They're not around.
Oh, it'd be so great if they were.
Amber Gold wrote the subpoena.
I'm not sure whoever wrote the subpoena, Bass, but here, you know what? I'll send you a little image right now.
Okay, all right.
Hold on.
Just want to talk inside the captain's office? You just want to talk out here?
Oh, let's go inside, yeah.
All right, come inside.
Mass, you know who you're starting to turn into and look like?
Jose?
No, Freddie Price.
Oh, fuck. I mean...
You are aging, my friend.
Well, this job is...
Yeah, I'll just put my guns right here, right? Boom, gun right there on the table.
Check them in. Check them in.
Just checking the guns, boys.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Nice tie.
And thank you. Nice office.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're about to. Keep it up, JJ. Do a fantastic job.
Oh, hola, Paz.
Hola. You're doing bien. Bien, right? Is that good in Spanish?
Oh, gracias. I appreciate those words.
All right.
Mr. Brown, come inside, please.
Now I'm gonna send you an image.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I have access to the subpoena, so I can, you know, retrieve
No,
it.
let's just make this sweet right here. I just saying the image. Go ahead, and take a look,
Okay.
and tell me what you see there, okay? What do you see there? Phone and bank records from August 18th, 2021 at 2 p.m. CST, August 18th, 2021 at 8 p.m.
Oh my God, Mr.
CST
Buddha got subpoenaed.
of Lang Buddha. Reason for requesting subpoena, blah, 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 blah. Now, you know, the funny thing is, right? Here, it clearly says the subpoena is for Lang Buddha, but once this got approved, guess who they subpoenaed?
Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Now, if you read the body of work on this subpoena, everything they write in there, everything they explain, the entire tale they tell in this little fucking warning of yours is all about why they should subpoena Nancy Drew's phone and bank records. But clearly at the top here, what does it say there, Bass? Who's it for?
Lang Buddha.
Damn, Lang Buddha. What dumb cocksuckers you guys have working in here. And what's even dumber is that the judges who sign and approve this literally prove what the entire city says every single fucking day, that the judges don't read shit before they sign it. Isn't that wonderful? So now, you violated the rights of Nancy Drew by going through her bank records and her phone records when the subpoena was signed for me. Damn, that shit's all gonna be admissible in court, huh?
Actually, so, Mr. Buddha, I cannot speak too much on this because it's actually being reviewed again by the judges right now, so.
What do you mean reviewed again? What, they realized they fucked up and they're trying to fix it? You're gonna get so fucking obliterated in court, Bass.
Well, actually, you're going to be suing the BCSO, not the LSPD. The LSPD had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, same entity, it's fine.
No, it's not the same entity, okay? Because we in the LSPD punish people that do dumb shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just fantastic, right? Now, all the records you guys went for was literally done illegally.
And if that was the case, Mr. Buddha, sounds like you have a lawsuit. Like
what do you mean if that was the case? Look at the warrant.
Yeah, it seems like a BCSO problem.
Can you send me like the actual one? Because I'm looking for it. I only see that.
Yeah, I'll send you the whole thing right now. Hold on.
Do you know who filed for the subpoena?
I believe it was Amber Gold or Pred, or both.
Okay.
There you go. I just sent to your text there.
Yeah, it sounds like there's clerical error. They fucked up. You should say for Nancy Drew because it's for Nancy Drew. I don't know why your name's on it.
What do you mean a critical error, Bass? This is way more than that. You violated her rights. You went through her phones and her records when a subpoena was for somebody else.
No. The subpoena is supposed to be for you. It says Nancy Drew subpoena, right? Read the title. I think they forgot to remove your name on there and place her name.
Yes, and it was signed and verified by a judge.
I know, which is pretty embarrassing.
Yes, so nothing was ever signed to go through Nancy's phone records or bank records. You understand that, right?
Wait, did they serve her with this paperwork and then go
Yes.
through her stuff?
Yes, this is what they served her with.
Yeah, this is not right. Her rights were definitely violated. The fact the paperwork was not filed correctly. So that was Nancy Drew or you, I would sue. BCSO.
Oh, we are suing the living fuck out of the entire PD, Bass, not just the BCSO. I mean,
What do
you are
how
the
do I have
chief of
anything to
police,
do
my
with
friend.
it?
Well,
I am
technically,
the
you would
chief
be
of
suing
police
the,
of
you'd be
the
suing the state,
LSPD, all right?
which we would all fall under. But
Yeah, but
you're both right.
doesn't this prove, that judges literally don't read shit, and you guys just buddy up with a judge you think will just sign off anything?
Yeah,
I mean, you're not
Because
wrong.
it's literally literally giant
Signing
there
a warrant
in
is like
text.
it's like a mixed bag. You know what I'm saying? You never know what kind of guy you're gonna get out of it. It's just simple as that, right? Sometimes.
And how do you sleep at night? Huh?
Oh, I
No,
drink
yeah,
blood.
no,
Surprised-
this-
you'll be
that-
surprised
this
how often
kind
we
of
fight.
shit.
Actually, you'll be surprised how often we just butt heads and we fight, and then I just say it's not worth it, and I walk away
Yeah, but aren't you the leader? How can you just do that?
because it's not my faction. It's not a department I run, right? I can only control.
So you
what
have
the
zero
LSPD
control over the BCSO. Zero.
Mr. Buddha, I challenge you to sit here during a morning meeting for one day and see how Pred acts. Nobody
Yeah,
can
why
control
don't we
that
invite
man.
you, Mr.
So how is
Buddha? Would you
how
like
is
to
he
come
still
to our
in power
meetings?
then? I would love to come to a meeting. 100%, I would love to.
All right. Well, you have my invitation. You have my blessing. Show up to tomorrow's meeting at 1:00. All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so explain to
seriously,
me,
I don't know
how
how
does
he's
he
still
have
in power.
power?
So
How does a man as
I
reckless
can't
as
hold
this
the sheriff
cocksucker have
responsible.
power?
I can't hold the sheriff responsible when it comes to internal punishments, but you can talk to a special prosecutor or you can talk to a lawyer and sue his ass in court and embarrass him there, right?
No,
was
but
special prosecutor.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. So what you're saying right now is that no matter how much Pred fucks up or abuses his power, you will do nothing about it.
No, I will do something about it. I'll seek the route of a special prosecutor or the court of law and find ways to punish him that way, or I can bring it up with
But you're
yeah.
saying that you would actually have the balls to take one of your own to court.
I mean, he already did. He took Toretto to court. He started that. He opened that can of worm. You know what I'm saying?
So why haven't you done it yet? This guy's deranged with power.
Because I need evidence of such, fuck ups happening. I need, proof that.
Motherfucker, I
he's-
just gave you a
he's
giant
using-
fuck up.
Right. And I just learned about this now. I had no idea about it. I knew about the subpoena, but I never knew the details about it because I don't indulge in all that kind of stuff, right? Because sometimes I'm doing other things and handling patrol. So now you brought something to my attention. You brought it back to my desk. I can take this and then do something about it. And I will, okay? Because this kind of shit can't fly. Our police work.
It can't
especially
fly.
against
Tell me
subpoenas-
something. Amber Gold, I heard she's in the MCD. MCD, is that what it's called?
No, it got changed now. It's called the Street Crime Unit.
Yeah, SCU.
What does that mean?
Stupid cops unit.
Okay,
No.
so
No,
stupid
special
cops
streets.
unit, right? And
Special
I'm not.
unit.
Don't give him ammo. What
Listen,
the fuck?
listen. Look,
Right.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying to
Spicy
disrespect
comm unit,
anybody
sexy.
up in here, but I mean, what has Amber Gold done? What investigations has she busted? What giant cases does
Well-
she have on her resume to be done with such an
She
honor?
helped out with the Bassam case, and the sheriff made a
Bassam case that was literally never solved.
Hey, hold on now.
No, I'm just
We're
trying.
still
I'm just
working on
trying.
that.
I mean, I understand you're still working on it, right? But I'm just trying to understand here. How do people get deemed with an honor of being, I guess a detective essentially is what she is now, right?
right.
How does that work in this department? You just walk up in and be like, hey.
The way it works is you
hook
work
me
on a
up.
case, you showcase your ability to be
So what ability has
and
she
then you get
showcased
invited to the unit.
besides clearly not knowing how to produce a
Well,
warrant?
according to the sheriff and everybody who was helping her with the case during the Bassam case, she showcased her ability or flashes of being a good investigator, so she was given a chance. I mean, we're lucky.
Well,
people
how
give
about I just
chances.
say
Doesn't
this?
mean they're always going to turn out to be amazing, right, Mr. Buddha?
How about this? Joke's on all of you. She is not even the one who submitted this.
Wait, who submitted it? Oh my God, tell me.
I can't say.
Oh, please,
Oh.
Martel, tell me, please.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we're
and-
not going
I
to
can't-
throw
well, I
officers
can't
under
say.
the bus. It's not going to happen.
Golden
But
Pred
joke's on all
also
of you.
You can
Golden
file a
Pred also
request
raided
and
me
ask
and didn't
who,
give me a receipt and stole things from my apartment too.
Damn,
No,
it's
okay,
just
lawsuit in hand.
stockpiling, huh? Lawsuits after lawsuits.
I need you guys to send me all this information, okay? Okay?
Well, I mean, I did you the
It's-
respect of sending you this because now you and your officers have time to prepare for something when you're, inevitably going to be sued for this, right? And potentially, hopefully, charged for the violation of human rights.
Wait, repeat. What do you mean by that exactly, Mr. Buddha? So I didn't catch what you're trying to say here.
I'm just giving you a heads up that we're coming for you, bitch.
What,
Oh my God.
what the hell did I do to you?
In the court of law, in the court of law. Let me clarify in the court of law.
Wait, hold on. That might be a good idea because then I could be chief.
Yeah, see, Martel, you see what I mean?
I could be chief if he does that, Bass. I don't know. I kind of like this
Mr.
idea.
Buddha, I think you need to channel your anger to the right targets.
The thing is, I'm not angry, Bass. I'm just fucking severely disappointed.
Okay, and you have the right to be upset and disappointed because a fuck up happened and you had to pay the price out of it, right? And that sucks. It should not be happening. That kind of shit should be looked at all over. A commanding officer should have reviewed that subpoena and signed it and made sure it was okay. And a judge should have looked at it as well and said, well, guys, you have the wrong name on here. I'm not signing this shit. But instead, everything kind of fell through the cracks. And then here we
Well, did everything fall through the cracks, or did Bob go up to Bill and be like, "Hey, Bill, we're really good friends. Fuck you being a coherent judge. Just sign this for me without reading it." Oh, no problem.
How did they sign it if there was no red ATV on the subpoena? I don't understand.
You'd be surprised how often that we just butt heads with the judges. It's not always rainbows and sunshine. Trust me, okay? Because yesterday,
How is this butting hands? This is literally getting what you want.
I mean, like I said, the subpoena is fine. It's just the way it was written was wrong. I think the format was wrong.
The subpoena is not. How is it fine when you write up a subpoena to subpoena Bob, but on the subpoena it literally says to subpoena Bill, and you go and subpoena Bob anyways?
The template was wrong. The information with the probable cause is fine. That I read it, right? It's just the way they presented it to the judge.
Oh, the information could be fine, yes, but the way this was executed literally was a violation of rights.
I'm agreeing with you, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the clerical error, the way the template, the way it's written was wrong.
So everything you guys found in this warrant is literally just thrown out. You understand that, correct?
It's the fruit of the poisonous tree because it's not the right proper format, and you can argue in a court of law this was not served right. Therefore, you can sue the living shit out of the person that did this and get your money out of it.
So now what you mean to tell me is that I'm a part of a template. My name is just on every template of every warrant that's ever signed?
No, I mean, that should not be happening. I think that was maybe a clerical issue on the officer was trying to file the subpoena that forgot to remove your name. Maybe
what, so they were so horny to, take me down that we're writing the subpoena, they wrote my name by accident because they were just thinking about me so much the entire time they wrote it?
They're trying to do multiple things and they're trying to use a previous template of your name and then they copy and paste it to a new format and forgot to change the actual title.
So are you admitting that I'm getting subpoenaed?
No, I never said that. I'm saying that I'm trying to give you possibilities or options as far as what happened. That's what I'm trying to convey to you here. And like I said, I'm with you, Mr. Buddha. I don't like seeing this kind of shit. This is pretty embarrassing from the PD side. The fact that we can't even get one thing right. So I will bring this up, especially with Bundy, who's the head of SCU, who is the boss of Amber. And
wait, wasn't Bundy a deputy like a week ago? Or sorry, the cadet?
No. He's been the PD for I don't know, 5 months now? Maybe 6?
There's no shot it's been 6 months.
Yeah, hired back in February. Yeah.
Has time flown by that much?
Yeah, I mean, that's when the city opened up again.
Holy
back in February.
shit.
Yeah. It's been that long.
So he runs what did Martel call it? The stupid comp unit? He runs that whole department?
Yeah, he does.
Spicy comp unit.
I see. And who else is in this department? So it's Bundy, Amber. Is Pratt in this department?
Yeah, he runs it as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Who allowed this to happen? Did you guys smoke crack before approving this?
Yeah, he stole one of my Buddha toys.
Here's the thing, Mr. Buddha, okay? I'm the person who likes to give people chances, all right? And if they're fucking up and they're not learning from mistakes and they're not growing as a person, then we have a problem.
Okay, is Bundy around?
I
would love to speak to him.
Bass, you're gonna have to get 5 Tracy strike points for this one.
What? Why me?
Yeah, I don't know. You fucked up, man. You're gonna have to get 5 Tracy strike points.
You're right. Everything's my fault in this fucking PD. Anyways,
you're sitting here taking the blame for it, so I don't know why you're doing that.
I'm trying to do damage control right now. Okay, it's called.
Well,
PR.
just let me speak to Bundy. Let me speak to one of the guys.
He's not
I
around
guess
right now, but if he is, I'll let him know to contact you as soon as possible.
Just radio it in. Check if he's around.
I'm looking at Central Dispatch. It's not. It shows every single officer is clocked into our dispatch, right? So.
All right, just let them know that I would love an explanation as to how this happened and how you guys are so fucking incompetent and stupid to not realize this has happened.
At the end of the day, Mr. Buddha, I fully support you, and I don't want your rights to ever being violated. And that's
you don't need to lie to my face. That is rude, sir.
I am not lying to your face. The LSPD does everything by the book. Okay, we're not scumbags.
Right.
All I'm saying, if you want to hold the sheriff accountable, the court of law is the best place to do it. And if you bring me enough fuck up,
I mean, we're holding the entire department as well as the DOJ. The DOJ
right, but
who
it's
signed
got to
off on
start from the
this.
top, right? If it starts from the top, they can trickle down to the bottom. So if I'm fucking around, if I'm being a dumb fuck chief of police, how can you hold me responsible if you can't hold people below me responsible, right? So it's got to start from the top and hold the people at the top responsible, and it's going to trickle down from the top to the bottom, so everybody's in check and there's accountability across the board.
So what would you do if this happened under your jurisdiction?
If I was the commissioner of the PD.
No, if this fuck up happened right now and it was under somebody you can, I guess, control or under your department
That
or
person
whatever.
would go through extensive training, possible suspension, and I would have them, understand what they did wrong and make sure that next time they submit any paperwork, it's double checked by a commanding officer before it goes through.
Right.
I mean, that's the system we have in place, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a fireable offense. It's definitely something maybe we can suspend them from doing detective work, maybe like 3, 4, 5 days. Kind of.
But no, what I'm saying is what you just described, we're already doing, and it didn't work.
Yeah, Martel fucking throwing you on the bus here, Bass. Jesus.
Well, I mean, he's kind of throwing himself under the bus. I'm not even sure why you're having this conversation right now.
Because I speak to Mr. Buddha, and I want to make sure that transparency is present between us. I don't believe in this
that's what I'm
sugarcoating
doing
bullshit.
then.
I mean, it's the cards he plays, and he's trying to get closer to me in hopes he can take me down, which will never
What?
happen. So,
Mr. Buddha, I don't want to take you down. You know why? Because at the end of the day, you might rob banks in the past, kidnap people, and this and that, and you have a record.
I've done no such thing, sir.
And I've kidnapped people, and I've gone to jail, okay? So you and I have been in the same kind of shoes before. But here's the thing, okay? You're a businessman. You give back to the people. I've seen the things you've done, the project you worked on, the MPA, the Rooster's Rest, the Rooster's Reef. I've seen how many people you've made happy around you. And I respect you that for it, okay? And I want you to be that businessman that gives back and gives people a purpose in the city, because that's who you are, and I respect that. Don't get that wrong.
You are
But if
terrible
you
at
do something
bullshitting, sir.
But if you do a criminal activity or you're involving yourself in something criminal, of course I'm going to put that aside and focus on the criminal activity. Just because you do crime doesn't mean you're a bad person. And that's how I see you, Mr. Buddha, right? And I appreciate what you do for the city. It does not go unnoticed, especially from my perspective. I can assure you that's the case.
Hey, while we have him here, did we want to talk to him about borrowing that money we've been trying to borrow from him? This might be a bad time, but
How much money do you need?
I don't know. How much money you got?
Well, how much money do you need? I'm not gonna tell you how much money I fucking got. The
I
fuck?
don't know, like $1 million or something?
Why in the world would I ever consider giving this police department $1 million?
What do you
Tax
mean?
breaks.
Come on. Don't you want us to solve this murder? Damn.
I would rather my money go to taxes to hopefully help some people in the city than help a smidge of this department. Until you give me a reason to help you guys out.
Okay, I'll give you a reason. Don't worry.
Taxes?
I'll find a reason, Mr. Buddha. Okay.
Well,
Taxes
just
thing
listen.
too.
Just let Pred know. Let whoever else is involved know that this shit has happened, and I would love an explanation, and I
mean,
can't
if the
wait
sheriff
to
is
see them
doing
in
this
court.
kind of
Okay.
shit, we got a bigger problem, right? If that what Bjorn is saying is true, that you got raided, never got a raid receipt, which is just right to have one.
He never got a raid receipt, and he got shit literally yoinked from his apartment. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Well, like I said, if that's the case, I mean, you can press the charge of theft at that point.
No
You didn't put him in
checks, no
jail.
balances, Bass. No checks,
I mean,
no
there is,
balances.
and I'm telling you, the court of
no,
law,
there
right?
is not, my friend.
He's my
Maybe
equal.
we could get a check.
The only person that come in here and swing his dick
From
so
you.
hard and throw everybody from left to right is Soze, right?
No, I believe that's
$1
Pred.
million.
Soze has
We
a
could-
bit of logic to the craziness he does, to be
Get your
honest.
checkbook out. Maybe just pull out your checkbook.
Well,
Talk
Mr.
about
Buddha,
checks. Maybe we could just
at the end of the
write
day,
a quick
I don't
check,
want you
$1 million.
to feel like your rights are being violated left and right every single time you have an encounter with the police. Okay, that would be something.
Or
that
the
would be
difference
very
between
concerning.
feeling something and something actually happening, right? And this is definitely the second. So
Right. Okay, and like I said, please take it to court and make an example of these officers, because if they can't get the message from the top, at least maybe the embarrassment of court of law will teach them a lesson or two.
A little bit of money,
Right.
probably, you know,
I'm serious. I mean, you'd be surprised how much money moves people, right? And
maybe like 500K, you know.
getting dragged to court and having your mistakes being blasted and on the projector and everybody seeing how dumb you did things because you're rushing it or not paying attention or taking time with it will change people for sure. So
you're pathetic.
Really could use some money.
how am I pathetic? What is it you want me to do? Do you want me to just fire Kyle Sheriff Fred? Like, what is it you want me to do? Do you want me to just fire the sheriff, fire people?
I
Like,
think that
No,
is
not
literally what
fucking
he wants.
fire people. I want you to take some, take your fucking position by the balls and get, rule like a fucking dictator around here, Bass.
I want to, but I don't have the powers
Well, hold
yet.
on now. That's what happened to Pred, and now we're here.
No, but
Oh,
here's the
actually,
thing.
that is a good point.
I would be a generous dictator, okay? I would not be the one that just basically...
Actually, no. I take it all back. Martel makes a very good point. Don't do that.
That's exactly what
Find a
happened.
better
with
way to
Pred.
do it.
Now we're here.
Okay, Mr. Widow, what is... Okay, because I like to embrace solutions, because we can sit here and talk about the problem all day, right? How do we fix it? From your perspective.
I mean, I guess first we start asking the questions. How did we get here in the first place?
We got here because we gave people a chance to prove themselves as an investigator, and they dropped the ball.
Okay, but I think a little bit before that too, right?
Wait, Bass, real quick. Sidebar.
Hey, listen, we don't gotta talk about this shit all day.
can't-
No,
hold
I
on.
gotta go make some money.
Hold
You gotta
on,
go
real
stop
quick.
some criminals. You know what I mean?
What if we tell him
Give me
he's
the fuck out of
submitted it
here.
and he'll give us $1 million?
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not selling.
I mean, you kind of. Well, I mean, you shouldn't even have this conversation with him anyway. You
See,
kinda
Martel,
fucked up by
that's the
doing
problem,
that.
Martel. I could give you $1 million by us working on a fucking good and honest deal, but you guys have to always figure out some sketchy ways to get shit done. That's the problem here.
A good, honest
He
police
heard me.
department. That's
I
what
don't
we
know.
are.
Damn it.
No, you're not.
Okay, Mr. Widow, what have I done to you or LSPD has done to you recently to make you think that we're not good or honest or we don't do our job well?
You
Besides
kidnapped my
subpoena.
accountant and tortured him in Grapeseed, and nearly
You
killed
still
him.
hold on to the past. Come on. Give me
I mean,
a
I'm not
chance,
holding on
okay?
to it. I listen. I'm having a conversation with you here, aren't I? If I was holding on to it, I probably would never talk to you again.
Okay,
But you know,
well,
facts
good. We're
are
making
facts.
steps in the right direction. Then you're right, and that's the past, right?
It is the past, but have you
You have
done
a past and I
have
have a
you done
past.
anything since then to show me you have changed?
But I have, you know.
Well, he hasn't murdered any cats recently.
Fair point. I guess you've changed a little bit.
Yep.
I took my punishment. I was degraded down so low to almost nothing, and I came back, and I'm the chief of police. If that's not a Cinderella story, I don't know what to tell you.
You know your boy Dante is getting sued the fuck out of, right?
For what?
What did Dante do?
There was a situation yesterday with the HOA. Apparently, one of them shot somebody upstairs. My son Yeager was chilling downstairs, and he tried to leave the scene, and they shot him down.
Well, Jaeger's kind of annoying. I got to be honest with you.
That's
Haven't you
his
ever
son and
shot
my
somebody?
goddamn
Haven't you
nephew.
ever shot
Jesus
somebody who's
Christ.
annoyed you? Let's be honest here. We've all shot someone who's annoyed
No,
us. Come
Martel,
on.
we're police officers, okay? We're not,
Well,
Not the
random
goddamn
Joe Schmoes.
playground, Martel. It's my nephew you're
That's
talking
My
about.
son, Bass.
I am
It's my
so sorry
son.
that happened to you, son. I'm
No,
really
you're
sorry,
not.
Mr.
You don't
Widow.
have to lie. It's okay.
What the fuck, man? I am not lying.
You're probably
I challenge
smiling
you guys
that it
to
happened.
not shoot somebody who
I
annoys
am not
you.
smiling. I'm actually like, Mr. Buddha, how do you... I wish you can take me seriously sometimes because I actually mean what I say.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna talk to Dante and figure out what happened exactly, because I firmly believe there's always two sides to the story. It's like a coin, right? And go from there and get the facts, and then we'll proceed afterwards. All right?
All right. Let
that fair?
also let
Is that
Bundy here. Take my number. You have my number already. Give my number to
Yes, I
Bundy.
do.
Give my number
Of course
to
I do.
Amber. Give my number to Pred, and say, quote, if one of you have the balls to call Lang, he's waiting for a phone call and an explanation. End quote.
Oh, God.
right,
Please
perfect.
don't sign yourself up for that.
Thank
Fred
you.
will call you, and it will not be a conversation
All right,
you're
Mr.
going to
Buddha,
like.
and you can, I would love to invite
might
you to
shoot
the 1
Fred.
o'clock meeting if you don't want to be there. Okay?
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll try to
I will be
as
there.
well,
I'll be there.
Okay. If anybody gives you a hard time, say the chief of police allow him to be here.
Yes, sir. I need some food. Fuck.
But we might have to
Come on,
ask you
Bass.
these
I gotta
in a
talk to
couple
you,
segments
Bass.
though, because sometimes you got to talk about sensitive information is not putting it to the public.
Of course.
Bass, you kind of remind me of like a limp dick, you know?
What?
A limp
That's
dick
what-
has
that's
more
'cause he's bald?
fucking
Come on.
confidence than
My limp
Bass.
dick-
Come on, don't
I don't have
fucking
a limp dick,
give him
I have
that
a-
compliment.
That's the
Perfect
thing,
dick.
Laz, you got like no confidence or like you're a bit passive, you know?
What are you passive?
Come here.
Mr. Brown, you have to understand, okay? There's some politics.